Warning, the following motion picture contains scenes of graphic stupidity. All those thinking of making smart remarks about the film and or its creator, and all those without a sense of humor, should leave the theater now.
Excellent. I command you. Live! Where am I? This room made of metal and lights. It confuses my primitive 15th century mind.
Hello, Christopher Columbus. I am Primus Optima. We have brought you back to life to study you.
Study me? What for? Well, I guess that I am the greatest explorer of all time.
Yes, please help us learn and capitalize on your life story.
This is very strange to me. But, the strangest thing I am wondering is exactly why was I brought back in my underwear?
Well, your grave was pretty famous. Some grave robbers probably came, stole your clothes, sold them as antiques, that kind of thing. There's some clothes in a briefcase over there if you want them. Just put on the helmet on the table over there and we will be able to see all of your memories.
And what if I don't want to put on this space helmet?
We will stick you in an intergalactic zoo.
You know what? I don't mind the helmet that much. So, do I press a button or what do I do?
All you have to do is think. It'll be projected onto this viewer along with all your memories. That means that we get the video and the audio commentary. Kind of like a special edition DVD.
Well, I was born in Genoa in 1451. The world I grew up in was very interesting. New theories came to light about the world being round. I, along with many others, believed that it would be possible to reach Asia by sailing west. I drew up plans and presented them to King John II of Portugal. He rejected my plan, so I go back and he rejected again. Then I go to King Ferdinand of Spain. So you see, Your Majesty, I want to travel to Asia by sailing west. Oh, that's rich. West Asia. Fine, I'll fund it, you court jester, you. We got the 3 ships. The Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Maria. I myself am the captain of the Santa Maria. While the other 2 ships, the Nina and the Pinta, were captained by the Pinzon brothers. We set sail on August the 3rd, 1492. On October 12th, we reached not the end of the earth as predicted by all the naysayers and scientists. No, we reached the easternmost part of the Indies, which is, of course, populated by the Indians, which just proves that I am right and they're wrong. Burn on you, imaginary scientists.
Get on with it already.
Okay, no need to have a spaz attack. Well, not all of the Indians we encounter are friendly. We have to fight some, but they were easily conquered by our cunning strategy and our excellent diplomacy. Hello, great Indian chief. We have come from Spain to trade with you for your valuable silks and spices. We would trade these in Spain for much money, of which you will never see a cent.
Silks? Spices? This is all very confusing to me. Big confusing, in fact. We have no such treasures here for you to cheat us out of. We have never even heard of silks or spices.
Never heard of silks or spices? How is this possible? You're Indians. You have to have heard of it. Unless, of course, you live so far east that all of the wonderful technology in Asia has yet to reach you. This is almost as much of a shock as having two people who have never had the opportunity to learn English speaking it fluently to each other.
What? What the heck was that?
I thought I'd spice up the story a little.
Intergalactic Zoo.
Okay, no more explosions. We sailed around the easternmost Indies some more, then headed back to Spain, where I was so popular that for my second voyage I was given 17 ships with 1,500 men. We set sail on September 25th, 1493, from Cadiz, Spain. We sailed around for a while before we headed straight for Hispaniola. We did some friendly negotiating with the Indians, and it really felt like most of them really liked us and our policies. But there was a discontent among many of them. They started getting violent, attacking us, giving us the finger, being very rude. And this was after we bolstered their immune systems by bringing over deadly European diseases and gave them the privilege of panning for our shining gold. Then something even worse happened. I was dragged back to Spain in shackles and charged with gross incompetence and misgovernment of my colony. It was not a good time to be Columbus, let me tell you. Luckily, the king, he was level-headed enough to let me out. But sadly, my reputation was completely destroyed. Everyone made fun of my kids. It just wasn't a very good time to be Columbus at all. My last two voyages to Asia didn't go so well, as my lack of people who, didn't hate my guts really crippled my ability to get the funding. In the end, my third and fourth voyages were almost complete failures. Then, on May 20th, 1506, in Valladolid, everything, it just goes dark.
Yes, that was the day that you died. Fast forward to modern day, where we brought you back to life in order to take you to Xenon 58, home of the universe's largest television production studio, and the universe's largest intergalactic zoo.
Intergalactic zoo? Why would you mention that if you're not going... Oh, you lied to me, you know that? That's not very nice.